So, as a children church teacher, you need to love all the children equally. You need to make them feel loved. Even sometimes when you're not in the mood, they might want to be all over you and all. You don't need to send them away. It's what we are called for. You need to impact onto them the way of the Lord. You need to teach them the things of God. You need to teach them about forgiveness. Yes, as a child, you need to grow up with the attitude of forgiveness and know about what it entails. That's one of the things I like to talk to them about when we're having our classes. And what else? As a children church teacher, you need to be punctual. Even though I'm not so perfect in that aspect, I mean, say the truth. But as a children church teacher, you need to be punctual at all times because you're giving them an example. And children, they tend to grab whatever they see. So you need to be careful about what you do around them also. I love my children. I love every of them. I love every of them. I make them understand that there's time for everything. The first thing we do when we come to church, we do the main work of today. Then I pick them up. I give them my tab. Sometimes I have a lot of children stories on it, Bible stories, and the rest of it. So what I do most of the time is when we're done with service and they're waiting for their parents to come pick them up. Sorry, please pardon me. I give them my iPad to probably watch one or two godly, godly cartoon or something. Let me show you some that I had to download just for them. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see? Okay, now we have 49 Bible story for kids. We have Bible story, The Rise and Fall of King Saul. Yeah, I think last week we talked about King Saul. Yes. Um, we have David and Goliath, which is a popular story that they know about and they enjoy very well. The birth of Jesus Christ, the story of the death equally, even though I know it's not so easy, but you must make them feel loved equally as a children church teacher. You must make every child feel special, and you must learn to bring out the uniqueness in every child. I remember like last year rather, when we had a presentation in the main church to do, and I had to tutor them and teach them the spoken words and all. There's this particular lady in my class. She's very quiet like me. I don't talk too much. If you know me too well, I'm very, very quiet. But I can be stubborn, but I'm calm. So she's very quiet like me. She doesn't know how to talk. Even when she talks, her voice is not so loud. And she happens to be one of the students that I need to train for the spoken words. And obviously, when you're talking to crowd, you're talking to multitude, you don't need to talk in that kind of tone because they will not actually understand what you're talking about. They will not understand what you're talking about or the message you're trying to pass across. So I had to tutor her, I had to train her. I had to sometimes we come to church on Thursday for Thursday service, then in the middle of the service or after the service we have to do some rehearsal in the main church at the altar and all so that they just grab what they need to do and all. So at the end of the day, to cut the long story short, like we all know when how do they say it? When preparation meets opportunity becomes a success. So that was exactly what happened. She did well, she was so outspoken. I think she was one of the best actually that day after the presentation. And I had to celebrate every of them just to tell them thank you that they did very well. As a children church teacher, you should also learn to appreciate your children when they do something really nice. So that next time they want to put more effort. Like we all know the way children are. There's no way you buy a child something when they do well and next time they will not want to do their best. No, they want to, in fact, they want to beat your expectation or not. So that's exactly what happened. And I was so happy, and then the whole church was happy. The whole church was blessed by their ministration. And I think that's it. So as a children church teacher, love is important. Teach them forgiveness, and you need to be patient to them. Sometimes they'll just draw your hair. Not to draw your hair, it's fine. There was a day I made this very painful braid that I had to lose after 3 days. My dear, I said 3 days. I We all know the cost of attachment right now in the country. Like attachment is so very expensive. I had to lose it in 3 days. And that day I made the hair. I went to church for evening service, and immediately the children saw me. They're like, Auntie Joy, Auntie Joy, Auntie Joy. This one is dragging the hair. This one is dragging the hair. That one is dragging the hair. I couldn't complain. I couldn't say, oh, Chamaka is spinning me, oh, it's spinning me. And they knew, oh, okay, Auntie Joy is spinning, and they have to stop dragging me. But they were only trying to tell me, oh, Auntie Joy, your hair is nice. Auntie Joy, your hair is fine. Auntie Joy, your hair is fine. That was all I was hearing. But at the same time, saying your hair is fine, they were touching the hair, and you know the way children can be and all. Patience is very important as a children church teacher. Love is very important. Love them equally, make them feel loved, make them feel happy, and encourage them when they do something nice. Encourage them, encourage them so that next time they want to do more. Pray with them, teach them how to pray. As a children church teacher, teach them how to pray. And thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Have you seen a beautiful children church teacher today? Take a look at her. Take a look. Thank you. Bye.
If you don't have him, you will die. And you begin to pray and you cannot eat again. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Somebody's not saying amen. And your mommy